It's ridiculous. I think it's just because of the game that it is. It keeps knocking off my OBS. My OBS fucking hates this. My OBS hates running this. I mean, like, absolutely despises it. Oni-chan. Ugh. To remind myself that that is actually me. That is me doing that ooh voice. I literally recorded that. Right, absolutely wild. Isn't I? That's a very good question, Nox. It doesn't say it's Unreal Engine, but the water quality of it makes me think it is. Hang on. Unity. It's on Unity. Yep. You can feel her look. She just hears it and she's just like, oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. It is, and actually, do you know what? I can tell because my computer is not complaining as much as it would be if I was running an Unreal Engine game. Which is fabulous. Like, the stats are just much easier on my computer. Like, I literally am not hearing a complaint. However, it's the OBS. So it is, in terms of, it's the OBS specifically that doesn't like, I think, the interaction or the shared interaction with it, which we're not going into the dark room. I refuse to go into the dark room. Wait, no, I refuse that. I refuse. Abso-fucking-lutely not. If I venture... I will eventually venture into the spooky places. Just not when it's like pitch blackness. That's not gonna happen. Oh, if OBS crashes again, I'll probably have to come off pools. No, I really wanted to play this. Since I found it. I have to keep an eye on my time. I've only been streaming for like... I jumped on about half 8, so an hour and a half. I don't see any more ducks. Do we get more ducks? No logs, but I have found ducks. And a human. What the fuck? Why is there a swing there? Nope. See, I wanted to play this. This was my choice. I'm the dum-dum here. I'm the dum-dum that wanted this creepiness. Yeah, I also don't know how to make OBS run in such a way that it reduces its CPU usage. Like, I worked with Ryan for a wee bit ages ago to try and reduce the amount of CPU usage my OBS software has on my PC, because I think what's happening is it's just hitting the maximum that OBS allows, not my PC, OBS or something. Hello. You good? But it's very blue. Why so blue? Gotta toast it. This is so unsettling. Me no likey. Like, I can't even hear the background music, but I can kind of like sense some of it, and it's kind of unsettling, and I'm assuming you guys can hear it. All I can hear right now is the fans from my computer and the occasional stepping sound. Weird. Geronimo! More like RIP3. Ridiculous how quick that was. I think I only ran it for about 10 minutes last time. If there's a way to do this. Ah. What if I change that to that? I try every day. It's been giving me... It's only started giving me warnings about... Oh, we want to, what's the word? It needs to, like, update to the next version, and I don't particularly want to do that. Considering what, this only got updated, like, 2 months ago? Not even. We could try that. I've changed its encoder. Hopefully that might reduce it. I doubt. I actually think it's gonna make it worse, but we'll see. Explode! Honestly, I'm surprised that the game's even continuing the way that it is. Like, I'm not surprised that OBS is crashing. I'm surprised that my computer isn't crashing. But I feel like I've jinxed that now. Either way, we're here. What the fuck was that? Okay. It was almost like there was almost like a shockwave that occurred. And I think it was an in-game thing rather than it being like a glitch. Do you know what's so funny? I have fallen asleep to watching someone play this game. And the water occasionally does that. I can't even tell if there's a sound effect that occurs with that. Oh yeah, my computer's not gonna like shit. It's a little more stuttery than usual right now. I think if something crashes, we're gonna have to come off it, and then I'll just have to play this offline. Out the water. Honestly, it looks stunning. My computer hates it, but it looks stunning. Is that a speaker? Is that supposed to be relaxing? I don't agree. Yeah, they've done real well with the water effects on this. Real well. I think this is one of the first liminal spaces we're actually doing on a stream, which I've been wanting to do for a while now. Oh. Cool. Honestly, the marble effect is really beautifully done. Green slide. We'll go to the top of it. We can go up there. We can discover where the green slide goes. I think we'll discover where the green slide goes. Does it? I want to go to Japan. Please take me to Japan. There's like 3 or 4 people that I know of that has either already been to Japan on their holiday or they're going to Japan, and I am wildly jealous because not only are they going to Japan, but they're stopping in Korea, and I'm like, you bitches. You bitches. Please take me. You know? Please take me. And actually, one of them is like my mom. I've always wanted to go to like South Korea with my mom and take her to like different places and stuff, but I have not been able to afford any of the tickets to South Korea in years. It costs like a minimum of £1,000 just for the. That was a really long way. Like if it's basically like £1,000 just to get return tickets to Korea. I remember that's how much I paid last time. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I'm gonna go online here. I have a nosy. We're gonna look at this live. See what it is today. I wouldn't go now. It is way too cold in their season to be going like now. Absolutely not. Okay. So, there to Incheon in South Korea. Okay, so let's say we decided to go in end of March and return mid-April-ish, right? Just me in economy class. Oh wait, I didn't want to add that. Oh well. Hang on. There we go. I just want the flights. Let's look at just the flights. Yep. The best is just under £1,000. And it's they're like less than 20 hours total. Let me see what their stops are. It's with the decent it's with like KLM, which is actually a decent air company, but it's like, let's see. Yes, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I knew it was gonna be that one. The typical flights that you would get. So whenever I was flying, I flew from Ireland to England. No, I didn't. I flew from Ireland to Amsterdam and then to Incheon. And then when I was coming home, I flew from Incheon to London to Ireland. And that was mine. And I will say the flight to Incheon was 12 hours. And the flight to Amsterdam's like an hour and a half. But like a 12-hour flight. Oh my Jesus. Actually, you know what? I don't mind those. I don't mind that wait. There's, for like the return home, it's a 3.5 hour wait between your flights on the way home. I actually don't mind a long wait because, you know, I did like my flight when I went to Korea in the first place, when I was going from Amsterdam, so from like London or from Ireland to Amsterdam and then Amsterdam to Incheon. I had a stop in Amsterdam, so I had to wait like a good 2 or 3 hours, right? I touched down on one side of Amsterdam airport. My flight to Incheon was at the other side of the fucking airport. I had to basically run. Because the time it took for us to get off the plane and then to get to the other side of the fucking airport to then get on my plane, by the time I actually, like, the only thing I stopped for like 2 minutes to buy a bottle of water because I was thirsty as shit. But I was like speed walking, running through Amsterdam airport trying to get to the other side because I knew that my flight was going to be whatever, and It's a good thing, and by the time I got to the gate, they were boarding my flight. Like, they had the line lined up to board my flight. I didn't even get to sit down until I was on the fucking plane. It was wild. It was a wild time. Right. Wild time, I tell you. What else have we got? The cheapest flight is £615. But that's disgusting. That is disgusting. One takes 2 days. One's literally... The flight there is 42 hours. In the sense of it, oh my god. 3 stops. With 3 different air companies. Oh. And one's actually a shitty air company as well. Ugh. Wow. Wow. Actually, that one's not bad. If I wanted to fly back to Korea, there's only 2 air flying companies that I would go on, which is KLM or British Airways. Because I actually really enjoyed my flight experience of both of those. RIP4. Do you know what? It's crashed more than that. It wasn't just OBS that crashed, my background for something crashed as well. Ugh. We have a nosy. Yep. Yep. There we go, that's that fixed. I knew that was gonna happen. I fucking knew it. I just knew it. But at least I know that it's fucking creepy as shit. I know that much. We got at least 1 achievement. So success. Success. I know what we'll do, actually. Because I got a couple of different things that I downloaded and I've not played yet. So let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, I need to update a few things here on the background. Because we're just gonna chill out today. Like I said, I was supposed to do Bendy, but I wanted to do pools, but it seems like that's not happening. Oh no. I did not want it. I wanted pools. Do that, then there we go. Happy fucking days. There we go. Right. Let's launch that and go back to the game screen. And at least I'm not gonna be jump scared or anything at all. There we go. I just need to be able to afford myself a new fucking computer. That's all it is. I just need money. I need money. That's what I need. I need money. Oh yeah, we never finished the Halloween house. Holy shit. Let's do that. I have downloaded a few different things. So I did download something. Yes, so there's some of these. So I downloaded the rest of the Muckingham Files ones. Um, so I've got number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6 to do. And then I had downloaded the seasonally special stuff. Didn't we not already clean Santa's workshop? I'm so confused. Yeah, that one's new. That one's new. I'm like, I'm pretty confident we already cleaned Santa's workshop. Buy some. Do you think it's that fucking easy? I wish. I wish. Just gonna resort to selling pictures of my feet at some point. Right, we've done that. Feet. Well, we'll finish the Halloween job here. I'm pretty sure that that'll take us to time, or we'll just start with Santa's workshop, which I'm pretty confident that I fucking finished. Also, it is time to take your meds. It is meds time. If you have medications that you need to take, this is your reminder to take them now, as I take my own. Let's go. Ah. Not me. Oh, does it? Oh no. Oh no. Maybe you have to do that then. You might just have to go and do that. Are you going to remember later? Because I doubt it. I doubt it. You will be excused. Right. I'm pretty sure I finished the pumpkin over here. I think that's what I finished last time. Just about. There we go. The chimney. Yep. Amazing. Get these pumpkins cleaned. Oh, I miss Halloween. Halloween was great. I actually slept on Halloween. I didn't have shit tons of work. Like I do now. That looks more like a gourd than an actual fucking pumpkin. There we go. Ah, the relaxing sound of water. Water. Get in the water. Get in the water. Or I'll raise the tide so high. All of Ithaca will die. Get in the water. Get in the water. I'll make tidal waves so profound. Both your wife and your son will drown. Get in the water. Get in the water. Don't mistake my threats for bluff. You have lived more than enough. Get in the water. Whee! I did not realize I hit the button there. Whoopsies. Pumpkin done. Wishing well. Will be done in a hot minute. Yep. Let me get the well post. Get this fucking roof. Clean, clean, clean. Clean, glorious, clean. Right, I think that's all of the well stuff done. Cool. Ow. Oh, that's new. Alright, now it's time for the house. Let's go. It's probably a terrible game for me to play. This is so relaxing, it makes me sleepy. It's fine. It's grand. It's cool. It's fine. I think the door archway is still dirty just at the top there. I will clean it in a moment. Go. There we go. I knew it. I knew it. Gonna have to do some baking soon. I have plans to make cookies. Currently, I'm actually making my family recipe of shortbread. My mom and my nanny have like basically their own way of making shortbread, and it's made like every single Christmas. So I'm gonna be making some people that I know some lovely shortbread. But also I'm like making the desserts. I make the desserts for like Christmas, for our Christmas dinner. So I have to do that as well. which is gonna be insane. Oh, forgot I had to do that. Okay, just clean off this fucking roof. That'd be great. Oops, I did not mean to accidentally go off the roof. There we go. And the other side. Cool. Yeah, so I thought there's no fucking extension. Okay. Done. Alright, let's get that clean. It's like a little church. And I think it is a little church. I actually think it's a house. I think it's a wee chapel. Nice and straight. Go, got that. Put it back. Put that. Bye. There we are. Ah, the fucking stairs. Motherfucking stairs. Oh, yeah. That's supposed to be a fucking tar. Why is there a tar in the corner of this house? That makes like 0 sense. Zero sense. Oh. Interesting. Right, where is it? Oh my god, there's other stuff here that I did not even notice. Holy shit, give me the pumpkins. God, how did I not notice these? They're like right there. Yeah. This gorgeous pumpkin cleaned. Yeah. And whoever the fuck this is. Entertainment station? Maybe. What are those eyes? Big cauldron. Cauldrons don't have eyes. And just get this fucking stove clean. Come on, clean you little bastard. There we go. Party rings? Fuck yes, man. Like, you're living the high life if you've got fucking party rings. That is the good shit. The good shit. Big yums. I actually had yum yums the other day as well. They were so good. So yum yum. I was working a double shift. I was like, I feel like eating like some carbs. Some really nice carbs. And I'd already gotten like a sandwich and shit. And I was like, I want something else. Something, you know, carby. And so I went into Greg's and got myself a wee 2-pack of Yum Yums. And I was only gonna eat the one. I ate both the Yum Yums. And it honestly slapped. It was great. I made good choices that day in terms of food. Literally never works, ever. I'm usually like, I'll either not be able to eat the one that I plan to eat, or I'll be able to eat more than that. Never really the same across the board. Like, I said to my mom the other day, when we were going out for lunch as well, and stopped at a cafe and stuff to get some food and all. I was just like, I'll just have a wee half a sausage roll for lunch. You know, I'm not really feeling overly hungry. I ate the whole sausage roll. Yeah. I mean, like, I scarfed that down. Like, I was as if I actually had been hungry. Like, the sleep deprivation makes me feel funny things. This is just wild. Goddamn. Oh. Come on, I want another ding. I want another satisfying ding. Yeah, I'm actually gonna finish this witch and probably finish up. I know it's a bit early, but like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Only been on for about 2 hours, but to be honest, I did say that some of my streams were gonna get a bit shorter. It is. It's a big sleepy day most days nowadays. It's a lot of days, but honestly, it's been insane lately. Just so busy, so much to do, so little time to actually like sleep for myself or even get time to rest and stuff for myself. So it's like I'm just constantly going right now. And some stuff I sort of slightly, regret having to take on, but I have had no choice to take on, but to take them on. And then other stuff I do not regret taking on whatsoever because it's fun shit. But yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. I fucking knew it. Where's that little stool thing? Give me that. Oh, you little stinky hut. There we go. Alright, the apothecary bowl. Still trying to figure out how to clean the rest of the lights. There we go, got the brim. Oh no! Save yourself! I was supposed to go out shopping today. I did not. I was so tired. I literally, all I did today was go out with my mum and my uncle for lunch. And then we went to see my nanny for a cup of tea. I was supposed to go out to... Excuse me. I was supposed to have a meeting today, but it got last minute cancelled. And I was planning on doing some shopping, but I was like, after we done with my grannies, I was just like, you know what, I just want to go home. I want to get some crunchy snacks and I want to go home. So I went and bought myself some crunchy snacks and I went home, cause why the fuck not? So I have snackies that I'm going to eat when I get offline very slowly because I'm currently a wee bit nauseous. There we go. I think I've done the hat now. I think it's just the lights that I need to do and then we good. Yeah. There we go. That's it now. What was I gonna say? One of the things that I was talking to my mom and to a few people recently as well is, the way that I'm like running myself stupid into the ground at the moment with my 2 jobs and the gigs and everything that I do. Yeah, I know I'm a dumb bitch. I think I'm very aware of that fact. Excuse me. What was my point? Yes, the point here. Sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation is the thing, which is insane, and it's not so much, and I've had to kind of explain, it's not so much the fact that I'm not getting enough sleep. That's not the problem. I've had instances where I've not been able to sleep full sleeps because of whatever reason. I'm quite used to that. What's really hard is having to disrupt my pattern so much. So like, I sleep during the day sometimes. I sleep at night sometimes. I don't always get full night's sleep. Sometimes I only get, you know, sometimes I do get the 8 hours. Sometimes I do get my full 10 hours. Like 9-10 hours is the full hours that I optimally need to sleep. Sometimes I'll only sleep like 4 hours, sometimes 2. Sometimes I'll nap. Anything else under 2 hours is a nap. And sometimes I'll sleep 12 hours. Like, it's the insane disruption to my schedule that's kind of fucking me over a little bit. We got the broken sleep gauge. I'm like, I can function on little sleep. That's no problem. I'm just struggling with the constantly changing it every day because I have to. Because I got shit to do. I've got shit to do during the day. I've got shit to do in the evening. I've got shit to do at night for a couple of days a week. Like, I'm sure if it was consistent, like, if I had to work only at nights and sleep during the day, I'm sure it would be much easier on my body than it is at the moment because it's consistent. But like, I don't know if I'm gonna do a yawn meter because it's gonna go off like every 2 seconds. I'm currently fighting back another yawn right now. But yeah. It's been insane. I've been yawning constantly. I'm just so tired. I sleep between my shifts in work when I have to work double shifts during the day. When between the shows, I have like an hour where I can eat, and then I have an hour where I try and nap. And if I don't nap, then whoops. You know, sucks to be me, I guess. But it's kind of like, I also have to try and schedule in when I sleep as well. So like tomorrow, technically tonight, I would usually stay up late and then sleep in tomorrow is how I would usually do it. But tomorrow I have to go into town. I have to go get go get some shopping. I have to stop by one of my workplaces because we have a thing going on. I need to stop by for a wee bit. I have a friend to visit for his birthday, and then I have to work at night tomorrow. That's all tomorrow, so I'm gonna die. I thankfully don't have anything scheduled for Saturday and Sunday, so Saturday and Sunday are basically I'm sleeping or doing chores days. If I leave the house, it's for something specific, but I'm probably not gonna leave the house on Saturday, Sunday, except for work on Saturday. But yeah, it's fucking crazy. I'm so sleepy. So I'm sorry for wrapping up early, but I got to. I'm sorry, babies. I will be back on Sunday. I will be back on Sunday. I am going to choose the next game because I've just not given you the time, really, to vote for the next game. So I'm going to choose the next game. And it's going to be fun. I just forgot to put up the poll, more than anything, on the Discord. So I'm not even sure what I'm going to choose, but something's going to be done. I don't even remember. I don't even know. We'll find out on Sunday. And then I'll have to update my schedule after that because it's Christmas week next week, which is fucking insane and why I need to get my shopping done tomorrow. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, my brain's glitching right now, so I'm gonna love using leap years before it just crashes altogether. So, Sunday will be 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time to give me sleeps. If there's any changes, if I'm canceling anything like that, I'll update on the Discord. Discord is below. You'll not only get updates, you get to vote for shit. Nox has also put the link in chat. It's right there. What else? Yeah. Can't think of anything else. Really, brain is farting big time right now. But I'll keep you updated anyway. Just how it's going. Because it's as you can tell, it's going rough. But thank you so much for being here for today. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Is a bit weird. Is he still there? Is he still online? He is still online. I'm just gonna sign out and I'm going to raid over to Ryan. Just because I want to get on his TV screen for December. Because I want to. So I'm gonna sign out, do my outro, raid over to Ryan because I want to be on his TV. So see you then. Thank you very much to everyone who was watching me today, whether you've been lurking in the background or chatting with me in chat. Thank you for your company. It's very, very appreciated. And thank you very much to everyone who has followed and subscribed to me. Your support means a lot. Without it, I would still be here. I just wouldn't be as half as fun. But thank you so much for your company. Thank you so much for your support. And best of all, thank you so much for the care that you guys bring every single time I go online. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever it is you're on this beautiful, wonderful world. I will see you guys in the next stream, hopefully on Sunday. It'll be awesome. But take care of yourselves. Do not be like me. Do not be a numpty and overwork yourself and burn yourself out around Christmas time because I'm currently paying for it right now. Take care of yourselves. Be awesome. Stay warm. Merry Christmas. Bye, bye.